Okay, let's begin. The Seven of Wands tells me that you have a fear of confrontation, saying how you feel, not opening your mouth enough, and accepting everything with hopes of it just going away. It's just not your true, authentic self. This fear, it gives away your power. You can also see trickles of this in the inability to make decisions. What your subconscious wants you to know is that you have all the answers. You know how to get them, if anything. You have to connect with yourself, your spirit, and your ancestors for the power that you possess. Here, the Eight of Pentacles gives you hints on how to pursue that. The Wheel of Fortune keeps you hindered because of the uncertainty of what will be. There's a constant worry of the unknown, but also how it will affect others around you, while the underlying thought is how it affects you after it affects them. The truth is, it's going to always affect each of you differently. Sometimes you have no control over its destiny. You need to have trust in the wheel. Spin it and let it go. The Page of Cups is sitting and looking a bit tired. She's surrounded by everyone else's opinions. The one thing you're tired of hearing is you're too sensitive or you're too emotional. This shuts you down, but it lies within your insecurities. You're a natural born pleaser, in a good sense. The people around you label it as a weakness. Curb those insecurities and allow it to flow, overflow, and you can even drown them. This can only give you power over yourself. You'll learn who to share it with and how to control it. Now, the Magician stands very confidently, almost intimidating. From here on out, you're not allowing the intimidation run you down. It's just an illusion by the trickster, allowing the trickster to feed you illusions of who you are or who you think you are. That is over. You're not doing that anymore. We're going to put an end to allowing others' opinions hinder who we are. With the Knight of Swords, I find you've been blinded by hasty or impulsive decisions. The Crow has powerful foresight and very strong intuitions, completely observant and logical and protective. The message she's carrying to you is saying that you have transformed into something you shouldn't be. Why the Crow specifically? Because his message is for you to open your eyes and open your intuition. Okay, so acting impulsively, not thinking things through, sometimes being overconfident without facts, is how the Three of Wands represents the past actions that haunt you. Why does it haunt you? These are actions that you've taken on your own account, only to be disappointed by your own choices. Lastly, we have the Six of Cups. This tells you what you need to do to be the best version of yourself. Explore your childhood. Where did this fear begin? Pick apart what was instilled and nurtured into you. Look for signs of authority, fear, shyness, anxiety. Only you're gonna know. If it is something carried from a previous lifetime, you should make sure it stops here and you're not carrying it over from one to the next. You should be capable and whole by the end of all of this. Take your time in everything you do. Raise your vibration and you'll raise your power. When I find birth cards in a reading, which may not be your actual birth card, but I like to read them also. So the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune, they are equally active. This is card 1 and card 10. The Magician is ruled by Mercury, whose characteristics are adaptable, he's clever, lucky, manipulative, and an illusionist. The Wheel of Fortune is ruled by Jupiter, who's an extremist, fortunate, and destined. So we have will versus destiny, and together they make shit happen. The magician uses skill and intention to manipulate, while the wheel revels in experience and stops in excitement of what will be. They know the value of life and the power of destiny. So that is it for the reading. I hope you can develop or heal as needed. Remember to dive into those bruised childhood memories and work diligently so that you can transform into your true, authentic self. Thank you very much, and I'll be hearing from you soon.